Okay, so the riverbed is plugged in. It runs. Right. And we've taken off the front cover and checked, and it does have a hard drive. You can kind of see the hard drive lighting there, okay? And it blinks. It's a really old dual-core Xeon server with 4 gigs of RAM and a 1U chassis. And we just put custom software on it. And I found it in a recycled dumpster. Completely undamaged. So, we're just watching a good TV show. The Rain. I heard about this one recently. A show called The Rain. Check it out. Netflix. We need putty. Just building GCC 8.3.0 from source code for a Skylake machine. 6th gen Intel. Look at it go. Ding, ding, ding. Doesn't take long to install Gentoo Linux anymore and keep it updated because of new hardware. And you get everything you ever wanted out of Linux. So putty. New session. And I'm going to choose serial connection. And I think it's COM12. But we shall check. See, that's the USB to serial. So connect it to COM12. And we don't want logging. Maybe we do. Chuck it on the old NVMe SSD. See, and we need this set to none, and it'll work. No flow control. This thing has no video card. You have to use a serial cable to connect to it. So I'll share the log of this, but this thing is running a custom version of Linux, and when it boots into a router operating system made by a Chinese company called Riverbed. But that Chinese company is probably owned by the Chinese government, so who knows. But it's Linux. And running like a really old Linux kernel badly needs to be updated to new software. The web UI worked when I tested that on the network after reconfiguring the network configuration on this thing to use just simple networking. So initializes the thing immediately after login. There's a way to disable that. That could be useful. So it's loading the program that loads the web UI and also the router command operating system. Like a Cisco operating system environment, but made by Riverbed. Perhaps similar to Cisco in some ways. Yeah. So basically, what I've done before is I've reconfigured Grub by halting Grub when the system boots, so it is booted from Grub. And I want to replace this operating system with Gentoo. And it's good that it's already running a Linux, because if I can get the system to compile, then we have game on. So yeah, this could be an interesting project. It's an old server, but apparently there's a quad-core Xeon server CPU available for it that's probably really cheap on eBay. And it's done initializing. So I guess this wasn't the database server, obviously, because it doesn't have that good of drives in it or a lot of memory, right? So, and it does that, and that's all it'll do and respond, right? Now, if I unplug it, you can see the first boot up, and we'll change it so that it boots into Linux instead of that environment by only loading single user mode. I wish this thing had power switch, but it doesn't. There. And there we go. And it'll boot Grub from the drive. But which drive is it? Because this thing also has an SSD. Things need to be investigated. If you saw the pictures. It boots really slow too. How fast can you type enter? We'll make a new session. There we go. This thing will run Gentoo. We will see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go in that way. So, and hopefully this time the console works and prints text immediately after this has been plugged in. Because you can edit grub and force the machine to boot in single user mode, which doesn't load all that extra crap. There we go. Yeah, this thing worked before. I don't know, I'm going to play around with this a little more. And see how this turns out. I managed to get it in a single user mode once though. Maybe it's just taking a long time to boot. Oh, you know what? Derp. I knocked the serial cable out. That would probably be why there's no console output. You know, like this is the video card. Derp, 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 derp. There we go. Eight. 10. Oh, there we go. So it's an E5205 dual core Xeon. Right. So we get this. But we need to stop that. So another visit to the power cable. So I may have to put the phone down for a second to be able to see that, but so I want to press E. I need to start with a fresh console. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I should just get a power bar and use a power switch. I've got a power bar. I gotta press enter. And then press E. And then I want to use A on entry 1, right? Because I want to add one subcommand to that. Single user mode. Press enter to save my changes. Oops. Edit. Correct my spelling mistake. Okay, I'm going to finish this up and I'll get it booted and keep you posted, guys.